Thanks for stopping by, guys. It's Al here, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Now today I'm going to be doing something off a request. I was asked to actually look at the new world building system as well as tile building system, which honestly I didn't realize was coming out. I saw some view of it in the test branch, but I thought it was actually still in the test branch. I haven't really played with it myself. This is actually the first tile I've made. And when I thought tile builder, what is the first thing I could do? I wanted to make a rock crawling course. And one thing I've realized that the tile builder doesn't do well is it doesn't do scale very well. Because when I built this, I thought this would work great for the pit bull. However, I've discovered it does not, and that's why Gear Car 25's here. The pit bull is just way too damn small. I thought this is going to be able to do it. Not only size and power, it's just not gonna get anywhere. Maybe if I modified it to use electric engines, there's the possibility, but it just can't do it at the current state. So I guess I'll show it off using a gear car, which gives me a chance to use a gear car. Gear Cars 25 is one of my best off-roading cars, other than the all-wheel drive monster, which is a frame killer. So that's why we're not going to be using that. So for a gear car, this is actually not a bad course, and maybe if I continue working on gear cars, this would be a good little off-roading course for them. As long as I don't get snagged on my gearbox, which it looks like I am. Come on. Yeah, this rock's snagging the gearbox right there. It's hard to see. But as soon as I get over that, I should be able to get myself realigned so I can actually go at this course properly. And I've just got myself stuck again. Some people have been building race courses. Some have, I've seen like enchanted forests and these really cool tiles and stuff like that. In all honesty, my first idea was, of course, rock crawling. And that's backwards. Now, I might try and make this smaller so that I can get some smaller vehicles like the Coyote on here. But in all honesty, I'm kind of happy with how it looks and how it feels with the gear car on it. I think I might just chalk it up to editing my vehicle rather than trying to edit this course. And I'm stuck on this log again. Last time I came through here just to test to make sure I could do it, this section was the easiest. I literally just drove over without a problem. Now it's giving me all kinds of hell. Come on. There we go. Up and over. Guess one thing this lacks is a turning radius. We gotta do like fucking 3-4 point turns just to get around some of these corners that the rocks are on. Come on. Why was this so easy when I was testing it earlier? About ready to get the freaking all-wheel drive monster out here. Gonna destroy the frame rate if I do. You know what? We're getting an all-wheel drive monster. I'm tired of that. Gear Car 25, you're really great on rock crawling, but I've made a really difficult course. Oh, get ready for the pain. Oh. I think it lightens up when I turn the engine on. There we go. I think I've got everything in place. This should chew through this course at a good 3 frames. Oh god, this is so stupid. But definitely effective. Oh, I forgot the all-wheel drive monster does not like turning. All-wheel drive monster does not like anything. It's not going anywhere. Ew. It's not the gearbox, it's the forward drive. Let's see if I got something else in my arsenal that'll go over this, because this is not doing it. Something with electric drive. I can use a tank. We try tank. Let's try tank. Destroyer, you are heavy as can be. Yeah. Probably the best suited for this, in all honesty. Let's try tank. Nope. Wrong way. And welcome to what happens when Scrap Mechanic updates. The springs no longer work in this. That's obsolete now. Here, let's just throw some more gear cars at it, see what sticks. Gear car 20. Let's try 20. Because 25 didn't work, let's throw its little brother at it. That makes sense. Ah, perfect. Just as I expected. We're not going to get anywhere with this thing. The front tires. Oh, well, maybe we're going to get somewhere. And nope, there's the gearbox locked. I'm not going to get anywhere with that. So I guess this gives me a reason to make a new gear car. To try and accomplish this course without 5 frames. Now, I didn't get to see the entire course. We did see most of it, honestly. But it's not finished, and I plan on expanding it over time. And just having fun with it. Now, I guess this has been quite a bit just goofing around inside the actual game. So let's actually move over to the editor. Go to the main menu. You have Create Terrain, Tile Builder. Now, you're going to get this blue screen, which you don't know anything how to do with. If you want to make a tile, you just go to File, New, choose a size, say Small, Create. Then from here, you can start bringing stuff onto it. Now, if you've already made one, as I have with the rock crawler, I'm going to load this up. An extra large tile. Now, some of the controls are a bit wonky, hard to get used to. From here, I thought this course would be a great course for the pit bull. I thought this would be a decent size, and now as I'm looking at it, I'm realizing it's not. But I'm going to do a little of addition to this. So let's grab... I'm going to keep with the size and style. I'll just make something that can crawl over this. Rather than trying to edit this entire course for the vehicles I already have, why don't I just make a vehicle that can? Easier. Now here's a weirdly shaped rock which you can rotate. I've discovered that not all items can be rotated freely. Some of them snap at like 90 and 45 for some reason. You have to be careful with that. Get you moved over here. Actually get you rotated just a tad bit more so I can up just a tad bit. There we go. And there's some more chunk. There's another chunk of rock. You also do stuff like ground texture, the one I've been using. Let's make this smaller with the middle mouse scroll wheel. And just paint this on up. Now that's eventually where the course is going to go. I don't think it's going to go that way anytime soon, just because it's going to take a while. And I'm just kind of trying to show off the features. And change the ground color. I haven't played with this, and I don't plan to play with it because it scares me. And going in here, here's all the grass and clutter you can paint down. I've only used the ENV clutter grass, which is kind of your generic grass. And you can just do a big area of it as well. Now, from what I can tell, is there like a... I haven't actually tried to delete this stuff. So how do you delete things? How do you delete grass? That's my question. Ah, you hold control. You can thin out your grass as you wish. And let's see what else we have here. Train height and that. Oop. Train height. There are some hotkeys like Q, W, E, and the controls are really clunky in here at the moment. I do have to admit, I'm not a fan of them at the moment. You can use height to just kind of build some mountains and structures as you wish. Flatten, smooth, as well as control clicking undoes what you've done. If you don't like how tall it's gotten, you can do that as well. I'll be expanding this course as well as trying to make something to complete it, honestly. So I'm going to have to end out this episode here. It has gotten quite long. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. If you have suggestions for future episodes, please leave them in the comments down below. Go to the channel, enjoy what I'm doing, please subscribe, it helps a lot. And right now, shares help the channel the most. If you do want to help out the channel, please share this episode with a friend. You can stop by, stick around, and until next time, peace.